I can't believe we waited so late to get this done.
I'm so nervous about this.
What's Nursing Central got?
I don't think the class will like anything from Nursing
We
Central.
have to come up with something that's creative that all of us are talking about.
I know, our grade depends on it.
The person is Patricia Benner, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Luckily we know that much.
Holy cow.
No way.
That,
Oh my God, it's Patricia Benner!
hey!
Oh,
Dr. Benner, we have questions and a project. Will you answer?
What kind of project?
What is our
It's a
project
nursing league. We have to
on?
interview a nursing league and you're our leader.
Oh, okay. Well,
Do you have some
Do you have
time?
some-
that we can
It'll
interview
take,
you?
it'll only take 5
yeah.
minutes.
Okay, I got 5 minutes. Let's go.
So, Dr. Benner, what brings you to town?
I'm just in a conference.
Just
you know,
Patricia
had a
Benner.
little
It's not
break.
like she's
Are you
Michael
looking like
Jackson.
you? So, Dr. Benner, I just wanted to thank you so much for taking the time to talk to us. To begin with, can you tell us about how you came up with your theory and a little bit more about it? Okay, yeah. Basically, I wanted to find a way to classify the nursing profession as a whole. And while I was writing my book, I came up with these different experience levels, but what I really needed to focus on was the way nursing students and, nurses that have already graduated and going back to school and continuing their education, I wanted to focus on the way they were learning. And, and that involves the experiences they're getting, like in clinical, in simulation labs, et cetera, et cetera. And, basically the technologies they're now using during learning and how they are progressing through the different levels that I've created, basically. Great. Anyone else?
Go ahead.
Dr. Benner, what an honor it is to meet you in person. I wanted to ask, how does your theory relate to the nursing profession today?
Basically, because I have created this theoretical model of the different experience levels, it has really changed the way we're teaching nursing in school. We've integrated more learner-centered teaching, basically by getting you into your clinical settings very soon, right after you start school, so you go ahead and start getting those hands-on experiences, learning, so you're not just sitting in a lecture listening to people talking the whole day. The simulation labs are a really good example of the hands-on skills we're now using as a tool, and I think that this model has really helped the way we're teaching, and it ultimately helps people when they graduate to be a better nurse, be an all-around, more well-rounded nurse.
Dr. Benner, one last question.
Okay.
And I love your red shirt, by the way. Your red blouse. Okay, so we as nursing students, we've almost completed our first semester of clinicals. So along with our simulation labs and academics, which level do you think that we fall under in your theoretical model?
I would say as first semester nursing students who have begun to really learn the pathology, learn skills, you're sitting in lecture all day, I'm assuming, and you're going through simulation lab, you're in clinicals now. I really think that y'all would be in the novice level, because the novice level, you're learning how to do things, you know how to do skills, you can put in a Foley catheter, you can do all those other things, but you really don't know the processes and the thinking behind everything, and you're starting to learn that. And once you get through nursing school, as you start going, you become more of an advanced beginner, and hopefully when you graduate, you're an advanced beginner, and that would be more about everything basically. And when you start practicing, then you're going to learn even more and more and more. And through these different experiences and everything, you're going to hopefully become competent in your work. And, when you go back to do more learning and, go on to get your doctorate or, nurse practitioner or whatever, then you're going to advance to the different higher levels and hopefully become an expert one day. So
That's what we want to be.
yeah.
Well, thank you so much.
Thank you. You're welcome. It was fun talking about it with y'all. And I hope y'all get an A on your project.
Us too.
Yeah. All right. Well, I got to go back to my conference. So I'll see y'all later. Thanks, guys.